to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 14th of January, and here's a Lunga. This is Coffee with God. If you have your Bible, turn to Exodus 33, verse 14. Exodus 33, verse 14. Moses is praying, and he asks God to show him his way so that he can know him and he can find favor with him. And that's an awesome prayer. Lord, show me your way so that I may know you and that I may find favor with you. And listen to the answer that simple prayer brings from God. God said, my presence shall go with you, and I will give you rest. God is a personal God. He says, my presence, not a presence, not the presence. He says, my presence. I trust that you sense that you serve and I serve a personal God. He's not just a generic. He's a God who's uniquely involved. The way that he gets involved in your life is not the same as the way he gets involved in my life. He's the same person. He brings the same character traits. He brings the same personality. He brings the same gifting. He brings the same presence. But my presence will go with you. I hope you hear that this morning as you go into this day. And then it says, and I will give you rest. So God's not just a personal presence, but he's an active presence. And he's defined or called in the New Testament the God of peace. In John it says, I am love, speaking about Jesus, or speaking about God. God is love. And so the active presence of a personal God in your life today should at least bring peace and love along with whatever else you need for this day. Dis 'n konsep wat 'n bietjie tyd vat. Ons moet 'n bietjie daaroor dink, want baie keer sê ons God is met my, of laat God saam met jou wees, of seën jou. Wat sê ons as ons daai sê? Ons sê dat die persoonlike God gaan aktief betrokke en 'n aktiewe, sienbare, tasbare verskil in jou lewe maak. Vrede, liefde, geloof, hoop, krag, wysheid, insting. Daar's soveel verskillende goed wat elkeen van ons wat verskillend is, nodig het vir elke dag. And I want to give you that God this morning, or at least make you aware that you have the your personal God actively involved in your life today and in my life. So as I go into this day, I go in with a hope, with a faith that says God is going to pitch up in some way that I need him to pitch up for me, the real situation and circumstance that I'm in. He's going to enable and equip and encourage and make the difference, because he's an active, personal God who's with you today. I hope you see that. I hope you sense that. And I'd like to say he only drinks coffee, but he doesn't. But I hope you've got a coffee to enjoy this day, and enjoy it with the thought of a personally active God in your life. Have a wonderful Wednesday.